I've made a couple videos lately about cultural resource management and the regulations that professional archaeologists and historians like myself typically work under. It's been really scary to do, and they felt a little bit overly scripted because just talking naturally to a camera is extremely intimidating. I started out my career kind of working in public education and outreach, and it is 20 times easier to talk to a room full of people than it is to talk to a camera right in front of your face. In the time that I've been working in this field, I have never really experienced a point in time where archaeologists and historians had to defend what we do so intensely. Just in the time span of a week, we saw the very sudden and abrupt demolition of the East Wing of the White House, and then a few days later had to sit and listen to a Senate Energy and Natural Resource Committee hearing on why the regulations we work under are an obstruction to progress. And it has just been my experience that archaeology is something that a lot of people think is far away from them. And this is influenced by a couple different things. One, the fact that usually when you're visiting a museum or an archaeological site, it's something that you're traveling to, and thus it's easy to feel like archaeology is something that is far away. The other thing is the media. These large scale excavations are just not what we're doing on a regular basis. A lot of the work that we do is environmental compliance and planning, and so it's not that sexy. It's not what you're going to see on the History Channel. And I find that there's a lot of archaeology content out there that's very good because it talks about site histories and specific avenues of research, but there's not a lot of content that focuses on telling people what the regulations are, how things are protected, and how they can engage with those. And it is now more than ever that I'm seeing that we really do need that public support. I was kind of afraid to do this because I didn't know necessarily how to measure success in this regard. And also just because, like everybody else, I'm extremely busy, but this is something that I find important. And I've been noticing that it is my very good friends, like friends that I've known my whole life, friends that I know from kind of like my teenage years, and also my DragonCon family that has been really supportive of this. And it means that even if it is just kind of some people closest to me that I don't get to talk to about my career on a regular basis, if it is only reaching y'all, then that's still a really big deal. So thank you for all the support so far. It's been really scary to do this, but I just really want to raise awareness of how archaeology functions in society and why it's so important that we have these sustained protections for it.